easiest way for you to lose your money is not even what you think it is. It's these people that play with their Bitcoin. It's not even the scam. It's not even the scammer. So literally, it's the holder of the Bitcoin. And there's this guy, he lost 7 Bitcoin, his whole family's savings, right after they had a baby. And you may have heard about it. It was all over the place online. Wanted to set up a Watcher wallet using a Sparrow app, and it was on Apple. It was like in the Apple apps. And so he sets this thing up, and I don't know about you. When I had a baby, it was about a year and a half ago, I can tell you that Bitcoin was the last thing on my mind. I don't think it even crossed my mind one time while I was in the newborn trenches. I was just in survival mode, like come on, people. So I like to know, what was this guy doing? What was he thinking about? That he even had time to think, oh, you know what? I really want to look at my Bitcoin. I want to see how it's doing, even though I know how much is on there, right after having a baby. And I can only imagine how his wife feels now, because I would be pissed. In the other room, trying to recover, taking care of this little person, whatever they're going through. And he's over in the other room losing their life savings. I mean, if you're sleep deprived, don't mess with your Bitcoin. So like that guy was trying to set up a Watcher wallet. There's other ways to do it. I mean, if you know how much Bitcoin you're holding, you're like, okay, I know I have 1 Bitcoin. Well, obviously you're going to know how much you're holding. If it's Satoshis, so just go in and put in, even Google, as easy as going to Google and typing in how much Bitcoin you have. It'll show you what the value is at that time. Like, I don't know, it's just mind-blowing. All right, and then, so this morning, I also read a story about this couple, and they're both in their 70s, and they lost everything. And the headline caught my attention because of their age, and so I clicked it because my first thought was like, wow, amazing. There's like these people in their 70s and they had everything in crypto. Like, wow, okay. So, well, it turns out that they didn't, but the husband had someone who he used to work with reach out to him and then got him involved in some kind of crypto investing. And the story wasn't really clear, but it was basically about him paying money for something that eventually cost him all of their savings. So he just kept paying this person. And then he took out a $250,000 loan because he wanted to try to save them from everything that he lost. The moral of the story is just, if you don't understand something, don't gamble your life savings. And then don't go and take out a loan to try to save it on top of it when you've already lost everything else. Probably not going to keep that loan either. And don't play with your Bitcoin like the guy that lost 7 Bitcoin. So maybe people think like the next best shiny wallet or gadget is going to be great. Oh, it's so much fun to look at my Bitcoin and to move it around. Now they're both working 2 jobs each. And it's really sad because he had trust in this person to help them. But you don't need to touch your Bitcoin. You literally have to try to lose it. It's so much easier just to leave it alone. So I don't really understand how a lot of these scams happen. But they do all the time. Accidents can happen. I would say 99% of the time they are probably totally avoidable. So stop playing with your Bitcoin. Don't forget to like, share my video, and subscribe to my channel for more. I post every week. Thank you.